everybody know we back live. Came back live actually yesterday, but you know, figured if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You dig? Well, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Come on in, everybody who's on my KH with Facebook and also Michael Coleman. Salute you. How y'all doing? What's going on, everybody that's on TikTok, KingHulk50nup. What's going on? On IG, KingHulk50nup. YouTube, KingHulk50nup, and then on TikTok. What's going on, everyone? How y'all doing? I'm gonna try to see how long I can go without getting banned again on some crap. You dig? But listen, I'm uploading stuff. 1 minute to kind of let you know things that we're featuring. How you doing, GG baby? And let you know what we're featuring. All right, so we're kind of doing it that way, and it's been working out real well. Greatly appreciate it. Listen, I want to take out some time to let you know that there's some clouds that come in our life. There's some storms that come in our life. There's some situations that do come in our life, and that's just the reality, right? We all know that. We hear it. We hear it so much. We understand that life is life, and there's a lot of people that's going through situations and circumstances that they just really cannot control. And I understand that. And some things are very much unfair what we have in the face of life. But can I share something with you? A man by the name of David became a great king one day, but while he was yet a boy, developing into a man, he fights lions, he fights bears, and then he fights giants. As he's now taken over a regime of a certain part of Israel, and they're going to battle some people that have dared to rise up against the children of Israel. They defeat them. On the way for them coming back home, word is that while they were doing good in one land and getting victory, back home, everything was being destroyed. Things were being burnt up. Children were being taken captive. Wives were being taken captive. And by the time David and his men made it back, everything was gone, even their home. The same people, I told y'all this before, the same people that was now rejoicing for the battle that was just won become the very same people that bring the dark clouds and the gloomy and the talk and, oh man, if we wouldn't have been with you, we could have been at home. But see, a while ago when you was getting all the riches and the wealth and getting the big name, everything was cool. But what you didn't realize, there's always going to be a price you have to pay for greatness. Here's the thing that David did. David said, I can't control what I walked back into. I can't control what was going on when I wasn't here. But I can control my attitude in the midst of it. Can't make the cloud go away. Can't make the circumstance not be undone. You can't unsee what you see. You can't unhear what you hear, right? At the end of the day, all you can do is be responsible. It says, let me do what I can do, and that is encourage myself. What does it mean when a person has to encourage themselves? Is that you have to tap into those moments and days when things wasn't going wrong. You know, the victory that you just won, you was all hype and happy and excited. Bring that mindset everywhere you go. It doesn't take away the reality that BS is happening, storms are happening, things are taking place. But what it does is it tells all of those scenarios, situations, sometimes people who become your storm, that no matter what comes in my life, it's not going to control the temperature, it's not going to control the level, it's not going to control who I am internally. Am I sad, mad, and upset about the situation? Of course. That's a human emotion that hits us in the moment. But my character, the thing that base of who I am, says that I'm going, if I was smiling before the hell broke, I'm going to smile during the hell. See, one thing about me that's consistent, you get this energy all the time. You don't just get the energy when it's convenient. You don't just get the energy of me being hype and excited and dancing and doing all that stuff when I ain't got nothing going on in my life. You'd be amazed that sometimes coming on live that I have a lot of stuff I just faced and I still yet have to hold myself accountable to my word, and I come on with the proper look, the proper energy, the proper demeanor, because who I am, I'm really this person all the time. There is no 2 or 3 with me. There's always a 10 or above. 10 is my minimum. 10. Really, I try to say above 10, let's be honest. Because here's what I learned. I only got one life to live. I got less time before me than I have behind me. I'd be damned if I'm going to sit up there and take a whole 24 hours and be mad at you. Who are you to be able to control my anger, my love, my hurt, my happiness, my depression, my joy. Who are you that you have that much power over me that you can control it for a whole day? A moment, got you. A couple of minutes, maybe an hour, got you. But I'm not letting a whole day go by. When I say you, I'm not talking about your individual point. I'm talking about the people that's standing in front of your circle, your proximity, the people that you can touch, smell, see, and taste. How can we give them that much power that one or two things that they do to us cause us to have a whole damn day full of just mad, regret, depressed, whatever? I'm not going to let that happen. You shouldn't let that happen. That should not be what you subscribe into. That should not be how you're going to decide to live the rest of your life and you're over 40. Let me talk to my over 40 crew. Let me tell you something, over 40, 50 real. 50's real. See, when you're in your 30s and 20s, I don't even want to talk to you about 50 because that's still kind of far away. You 40s, 50's real. And you need to maximize every moment, which is quicker, faster than a second. So we're going to talk about something that happens before the seconds tick away in your life, which is the moment. You have to learn to keep your, what is your, well, let me say it this way. Maybe what's happening in the moment is exposing your real character. Why can't you muster up joy with tears of sadness coming down? Why can't you figure out how to keep your peace of mind when everything is bogging? Maybe the truth is that you never wanted to face about yourself is that's your real character. Who you really are is now being exposed in the most toughest times of your life. Because let's develop a sense of maturity then. That if I'm going to be happy, be joyful, be a boss chick, king, all this, when I wake up in the morning when ain't nothing going on, why can't I be that same way when the worst days of my life happen at lunch? Or happen before I get home? Or for Saturday to say some of y'all after you get home. Stay king. Stay that boss chick. Yes, deal with the situation. I'm not teaching you how to act like it don't exist. But be you in the midst of it. I tell people all the time, I'm going to smile whether I put hands on you or not. Because either way it goes, I'm joyful. I'm going to be joyful if I have to handle you. I'm going to be joyful if I don't handle you. Here's the thing that you don't know how to be able to handle with me is, how do I deal with a person that no matter what happens to them, they don't lose their joy? I might even lose my cool, but that don't mean I'm going to lose my joy. I might fly off the handle. I promise you I'm going to have fun when I do it. Because I made a... I know y'all say that's just being... No, that's just being grown. Being grown is I don't have temper tantrums while I let somebody take their ball and I'm crying. Or I let somebody push me and push the stick off my shoulder and I'm crying. No, you're not... When I was a child, I acted like a child. I'm a grown man. You're a grown woman. We need to be at that level to where we can now start to master the moments. And even though intellectually we might not be the same, emotionally we might not be the same. What really makes us the same is that we're humans. And human beings have this awesome thing about ourselves, and that is be true to thine own self. So if you are a person that don't have great character about you, let it be exposed, face it, and then start to work on yourself. Because you're not really ready for a relationship if you're not really able to be single the right way. You're not, watch this. Some of y'all that's single, let me tell you how wrong you're doing single. You're single acting like you got marriage, acting like you have somebody in your life. You stay home all the time. You don't go nowhere. You hold yourself accountable to your shadow. You're not having fun. You have no one to answer to, but you act like you do. But then when you get married, you want to be single. You want to go hang out with your mama and your sister all the time. You always want to be gone away from home. You need your me time, your girl time, and all that. That's what you should have been doing when you were single. But when you were single, you wanted to be married so bad, to have a boo so bad, that you weren't even enjoying being single. You was putting too much effort in trying to get somebody. Instead of you just living your life, doing what you want to do. Fart, don't have to worry about who smelled it. Go somewhere, don't have to worry about who paying for it, who gonna open your own door, buy your own roses, take your own trips, stay out all night long, run around the house, make all the noise you want, because you ain't got nobody else that you gotta hold yourself accountable to. So if you're gonna be single all the way, for real, like real talk, like grow up. But see, when your character is not right, you'll reverse the roles every opportunity that you get. You'll be single, acting like you married. You'll be married, acting like you single. You'll be free, but acting like you bound. You'll be bound and swear to God you're free. Now, that's a character flaw. That's a character flaw. And the only one who's responsible for working on your character is you yourself. Nobody can develop you greater than you can yourself. You pull from all of the information. You pull from all of the wisdoms from the grandmothers and the mamas, the uncles and the daddies, the brothers, the sisters, the pastor, the work person. You pull all of that wisdom, and then you start to say, how do I become a better me? Because if you don't get that down right, whether you're single or married, job or jobless, home or homeless, you're going to mess up any environment you're in because you're not solid. One thing I found out in my 54 years, that people who are solid within themselves always figure it out. Man, my mama kept food on the table because she was a solid woman. My mama made sure a roof stayed over her head because she was a solid woman. That's why y'all women can't tell me what you can't do. It ain't in me. Everybody, no, man, you can't tell me that. I watched a woman do her damn thing, y'all. Raised me, raised my brother, my sister. Wasn't the best, but made sure she did her best. Stayed solid to who she was. She was true to herself. Even now at 85, the rumor out on her, the word that is out about her is that Darlene is Darlene with everybody. She ain't got no favorites. She ain't got no picks. She loves you equally as a human. And if she tells this person something, it can be repeated to that person exactly like she said. Period. Now, how do I see this all my life, and then I encounter some of you all, and you tell me something on Monday and forget by Wednesday what you said, and it's something different? That's a character flaw. So then when a storm comes, you can't be consistently you because your character, not because of the storm. See, this is what we do. We'll put it on the situation, but the situation, baby, is universal. Everybody done been through. Everybody done lost something. Everybody had to go through death. Everybody has made up, broke up. Everybody has. But who you go through it with and how you handle it is what makes it unique. It's only unique by the individual, not the situation. Pain is pain. Hate is hate. Love is love. But if you love me, it's a different situation now. Because I love a certain way. If you hate me, it's a different situation now. Because I hate in a certain way. But hate is hate, love is love. Are you mature enough to be among your enemies? Listen to this wisdom. And not let them know you know they don't like you. I'd be around people that I know can't stand me. But how I treat them is like I'm ignorant to the situation. And when they thinking, when I walk off and they got something smart to say, they don't even realize, bro, you don't just understand. I just put heaps of coals of fire on your head because you expected me to lash out by your smart remarks. And all I did was show you love. And as long as you don't put your hands on me or come in my 6 feet private area, say what you say, bro. At the end of the day, my reply is going to be that of intelligence. It's going to be that of peace. Because I really don't want to lose my freedom over your ignorance. Point blank and period. Am I really going to give you that kind of clout and that kind of energy to let everybody know how important you really are by me replying back to you at the level of your understanding, which is not mine? Mine stick with freedom. I stay with freedom. Everything I do, I avoid situations because what you can't ever get back is time. And if you allow somebody to rob you of your time because of a moment that you had to lash out and act unseemly and do something that you can't come back from, listen, that means you have a character flaw about yourself. That people can still, as grown as you are, turn you ever which way they want to. But you want to remind everybody you ain't a kid. But then do what David did. When I was a child, I thought as a child. I responded as a child. But when I became grown, I put away childish things and I adapted to the environment that I was in and became mature enough to handle the situation and not change who I was. That's why God called David not his servant. He called David a friend. It's so good to be a friend of God. And some of y'all say you are, but if you are, then we wore the band, and we wore the band till we wore the damn letters off. What would Jesus do? I wonder what he would do in your situation that you didn't do what he would do. You cussed your mama out. How dare you? My mom was wrong. She's your mother. You honor her. Shut your mouth. You ain't got nothing good to say because that's the place you came from. So how you run your mama down, you really running you down because you can't get that out of you. I wish I didn't have her as a mama. Wish until Jesus come back, but boom, bro, that's your mama. And the best thing to do is stay away from her if you can't feel right about her. Because her days ain't that's going to be shortened. It's going to be your days that's shortened if you don't give her honor. And how dare you? I don't have to know what your mama did to you, how she wasn't there for you. My daddy wasn't. But I'd be damned if I'm going to put my mouth on him and let him win twice. The nigga already didn't raise me. Now I'm supposed to have animosity towards him and talk crazy about him and shorten up my days? Oh, no, dog. You can't win twice for me, bro. You got me? Got you. That's between you and God. Me, I'm going to honor you. I'm going to respect you. I don't say nothing bad about him to his grandkids. I don't say nothing bad about him to my siblings, to my brothers and sisters. You know why? I'm going to talk bad about a nigga I don't know. What? And what I do know about him ain't worth mentioning. So what I do, I honor by not saying nothing. Now my days are longer. My days are prosperous. My days are wonderful. Because I know how to go in and out among people and stay true to my character. My real character, my real foundation. I had to share this on live yesterday with anybody who's following me. I'm going to tell it again. To all of you all that's a part of my personal ministry or with Fresh Oil Praise Center, and you expect me to kiss babies and to shake hands, I release you now and go find you another pastor. May God bless you, and I hope you don't go to hell. Because what nobody will ever do to me again, no other member will ever do to me again. I did this for 30 damn years. Let members control my temperature. Let them control my character. Let them control how I can be in private or in public. If you cannot accept my humanity and my deity with God, I am not your pastor. What you're not supposed to do is make me your prostitute because you ain't going to never be my pimp. I used to be the pimp. So ain't no way somebody supposed to pimp me. Point blank and period. I'm going to be Michael Lamont Coleman, Dr. Michael Lamont Coleman, Apostle Dr. Michael Lamont Coleman, King a.k.a. Hulk, in every scenario of my life. Point blank and period. I'm going to be goofy, fun, high living, say some nasty, crazy stuff, turn back around, go into the Bible, give you what the Word of God says, and leave that up between you and God. I'm not your God. I'm not your Savior. I am not Jesus. I am Michael Lamont Coleman who has Jesus in him. Point blank and period. And if that is not enough to be true to myself while I lead you, I release you, go wherever it is God's sending you to go. Because evidently you subscribing that a person's supposed to be a certain way that you don't even know nothing about. You ain't never pastored people. And put these men and women in a damn box that when they commit suicide or when they have aneurysms or when they have heart attacks or when they have stress moments, because you all as people, I'm not saying you, but people put preachers and pastors in this place where even Jesus himself said among sinners and publicans. And as soon as you see us hanging out with some folk, you pointing fingers at us and talking about crucify and kill us. Man, crucify me then, dog. Crucified. One thing I know ain't nobody gonna do is walk up on me. Point blank and period. Spiritually or naturally. See, y'all always think I'm talking about these hands. There is something about me that I carry. You better ask the track record and the receipts. You would rather leave me alone and don't be a part of my life spiritually than to play with that side. I think that you would rather meet me in a boxing ring than me to go into prayer and talk to God about you. Because I don't know how you say your God hears your prayers. Mine have answered with receipts. Leave me alone if what I do offend you. I did a little dance with a chair. Laugh and giggle. Why in the hell do people want to talk about the chair dance, but you don't want to talk about the laugh at the end? Either criticize the whole video, because what you won't do is pick apart my laughter and entertainment. I was being funny. I was being entertaining. I knew it was going to catch. You know, it got almost 5,000 views, and only 5 people want to say something? Because you're scared to say something. You don't know what to say. You're like, what do I say? You say, man, you are funny. That is hilarious. Damn, that's sexy. Boy, you turned me on. I thought the engine wasn't running no more. I found out I can still, you got my engine running again. Whatever. It's life. It's entertainment. You're not supposed to go to hell. I know when I was dancing, I wasn't going to hell. Satan is not my daddy. He ain't my servant. He ain't my savior. He's not the Lord of my life. Jesus Christ is. My God. You want me to walk on water every damn day? He didn't. Some days Jesus was just chilling. What y'all think about me? What's going on, fella? How y'all hollering? What's going on? Yeah, man. You know, it is what it is. But here it is. In this generation, especially in this generation, let me tell you why I'm talking like this. Right now, in Oklahoma, we've had 3 major pastors to die from aneurysm, stress, and heart attack. 3 in 1 month that pastor mega churches, and the pressure. And how dare anybody sit up there and criticize something that you've never been a part of and did yourself in your whole life? Well, maybe if you wouldn't have stepped into it. Ain't nobody told you to do it. Ain't nobody told us to pass you either, but we do. Pray for you either, but we do. But our character has to remain the same. So here's KingHulk50nup Coleman's character, a.k.a. King, a.k.a. Dr. Coleman, a.k.a. Apostle. I am fun, funny, entertaining, sexual, saved, sanctified, a thug, and a theologian. Got my doctor's degree and my nigger degree. So what else do you need to know about me to either be entertained on the platform, follow the church, enjoy your life, or leave me the hell alone? Because when these clouds come in and these storms are raging and people of some that's watching me think that you're going to come at me, I'm not changing who I am. I'm going to laugh either way of whatever I have to do. Y'all see Denzel Washington the other day? He had to tell the paparazzi, hold on, bro. I told you when I come back out, I'll take the pictures. The guy says, well, you could be nice about it. He said, no, you can be nice to me. You need my picture. Now, he said, listen, when I come out, I will take the picture. But right now, I'm trying to get in. Respect me going in when I come out. Or we can do this 2 ways. I don't have to take no pictures. Because it's going to be, if he takes the picture and the right picture and the right person take it, that one person could end up launching into millions by the right picture. Because who they're taking the picture of is the one who has the value. Y'all looking at me. Y'all on my life. I'm the one that got the value. We can do this 2 either kind of ways. Y'all can stop following me. I can stop coming on here and stop giving y'all uplifting words. Sometimes giving y'all the game of what's going on, and sometimes giving you joy, or leave me alone and let me do me. Now, I like your comments, bad or good. It don't matter about that. But what we not supposed to do is think that you're going to tell me how I'm going to be, because I don't tell none of y'all how. I am a grown man with 9 grandkids. Remember that when you talking to me. And I ain't trying to put respect on. I don't give a damn if you respect my name or not. If you talk to me, you're going to respect me, period. Because I never disrespect nobody. There's nobody on this platform can ever say that King has ever came in your life and disrespected you. Not me. I don't know I don't know what nigga you talking about. I've been very respectful. So when clouds come in our life, don't expect me to change who I am, because that means I'm a liar, right? I'm the same energy when we got great things going. I get the same energy when things are going hellish. And some of y'all seeing right now, a couple of y'all are trying to bring a little hell to me, and look at the energy. It ain't changing. I'm still exciting. I'm still loving. I'm still dancing. But I'm still put that foot where I need to put it at to let you know I'm not that guy. Don't play with me like that. Go play with your mom, but don't play with me. She the one raised you. I didn't. Let's all be mutually respectful to one another. Loving and caring as much as we possibly can. Now, trolls, I know trolls when I see them. I kind of made up my mind. Some days I get them, some days I won't. Like today's one of the days, I ain't worried about nothing negative being said, because they ain't nothing but somebody who got dropped by their mom when he was a baby. Got you. We all understand that. But I'm saying in other sceneries and situations, because I don't snitch, you know what I'm talking about. Be respectful at all times. Because I am too. Because your character ain't smelling right. You want to blast out all on your profile how you this and you this boss chick and you this boss that and you got this going for you. You don't want no drama. And in less than 2 days, you done brought more drama to my life on a conversation. Boom. Back up. I'm not your husband. What the hell are you talking about? So you did it publicly, but I ain't gonna blast your name because I don't snitch. I'm saying it publicly. Let's respect one another. Let's respect one another. And when y'all have to see, now what I'm doing, been a living example. When somebody done got underneath your skin and you really want to say some stuff, be who you are at all times. Keep your character intact. Now, I can lose control, but I also should be able to keep my character. I ought not lose who I am in the situation. Because the reality is, I'm going to be me regardless. Are we understanding that? That's why when you go public, and I'm trying to train some of you all, see, this ain't my first time being in front of cameras. I've been in front of cameras the majority of all my adult life. I'm trying to teach you that if you want to be on this side of your life, you're getting ready to start a great platform. Whatever topic you're going to talk about, cooking, your booty shaking, whatever you're going to do, you're going to have to stay who you are at all times. Don't create this other character for people and then you something else when they see you in public, or they something else when they see you in the streets, or you something else when they see you on another person's life. Be you consistently at all times. Because one thing people cannot ever change is truth. Truth is going to be it regardless of what you feel or think. So your character has to have truth about it. Be you, boo. I tell people all the time, there's only 2 things I would ever ask for a woman to be if she's going to be in my life. Don't you ever damn well lie to me. Point blank and period. And be who you are. That's one of the most frustrating things as an alpha male is to be with a woman and she don't know how to be herself. Be you, man. Be whatever it is. If it's crazy, narcissist, if you're toxic, if you got issues, if you're cuckoo, be all that. At least you're being truthfully who you are. Just be that. And don't lie. Keep it really simple and easy. Now y'all got a longer list for me, and I got you. But I'm talking about being in my life. Don't lie, and just be you. Because I know how to deal with you then. All right, Miss J said, what can I order that fit you got on? Inbox. And every time I do something like this on TikTok, when y'all divert the conversation, I ain't letting y'all do that either. Pay attention. I ain't selling no clothes. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Walmart. Pay attention. Y'all gonna stop doing that too. When I am putting it up for people to go get the stuff, don't nobody want to talk about it then. Don't know. It's like y'all setting me up so I can be able to say something so they can be able to block it. I ain't answering no questions about any merchandise ever again on none of my lives. I've already posted it. What I want y'all to buy, I post. I already told y'all how to get stuff. Those of you all that's new, to hell with you, because I don't know if you're real. I don't care about you no more. I don't, man, look, y'all done played me one too many times. Stay with the topic. That's another thing too. Ladies, why your attention span so damn short? This ain't nothing but a 30-minute broadcast. I'm on here for 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes with you. Stay with the topic at hand. Stop trying to veer off, talking about my crotch and all that. If I want to talk about my penis, we'll have a penis conversation. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Oh, get off. Bye. I keep telling y'all, I don't get paid from these platforms. So if only one person watch or thousands watch, I don't care. My job is to put the information out. You receive it how you want to. But what you ain't supposed to do, I'm gonna treat y'all like I was in church. I wish one of y'all would jump up and say, hey, pastor, boy, you better sit your butt down. This ain't your turn. This ain't, this is not an open session. I don't do that. I got too many people that's kind of, you know, most of my people, they've been to war, so they kind of, things ain't stable. I love them. That's why I love Peters. I love the most unstable, unpredictable people. I love them. Because whatever they do, we got something to blame it on. Yeah. You got some PTSD is real, y'all. Listen, y'all gonna listen to what is that? I'm 100% disabled vet. So anything I end up doing, them likely charging me is slim to none. Because it's documented. Thank you, Jesus. Don't pray for me, because I don't want to be healed. That's the check. I get a check for that every month. I almost bought a whole new car this past week. I was about to buy a BMW 8 Series. If I had $3,000 more for the down payment, it would have been sitting out there. Matter of fact, they was going to deliver it to me. I was like, man, who can I ask for $3,000 without them trying to charge me interest on the back end and try to sit up here and want me to do all kind of nasty stuff for them? Y'all be acting like I'm some that's another thing too. Yeah, if I did do a loan from you, don't be trying to get paid back. Money dollar for dollar, not dollar for y'all. Let me shut up. All right, what's up, Marie? Let me say hello to some of these folks. What's up, Maya, on Instagram? What up? How you doing? How you doing, God? Yeah, what you doing now? What we got over here on Facebook? What up, me? How you doing, Tamika? How you doing, Talithia? What's up, Marie? All right, Charlene, how you doing? How you doing? All right, Gloria. All right, Andrea. All right, Denise. Y'all be leaving paragraphs. Hold on, I'm gonna limit y'all responses like 4 little emojis and 1, 2, or 2 or 3 words. All right, what's going on, Connie? How you doing, Charlotte? All right, Louise, what's up, baby? All right, Curl, how you doing? Too many over here. What's up, Priscilla? What's going on, Shay? How y'all doing, baby? Too many of y'all over here. Let me see, Creole. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Are you really Creole, though? What's up, Shauna? You over here crack? Oh, Shauna's sitting. Girl, Shauna, let me see what you look like. Don't be sitting, no. Shauna, girl, you followed me already? All right, girl. All right, you ain't got no children yet with me? All right. Honeys. Oh, Honey's over here cracking. I got over here rolling. What's going on, Honey? Let me follow you back. Let me see what you look like. Oh, you light-skinned? You couldn't have no kids. We went to jail. All our kids be clear. We been lost them every 2 days. Every 2 days. Well, you seen Junior? Junior! Where Junior go? What's up, Cruz? How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? I'm following you now. Yeah, I'm following you now. Okay. All right. You know, some of these women are high yellow. We had kids. Their kids be clear. And then all of a sudden, CPS became, see, that's another thing. I see y'all be trying to set me up. Come on, King. Give me a baby. Like, you yellow. Look, have you seen yourself? No, because you barely can see you in the mirror. Then we have a child. The child will come out clear. CPS going to be coming to somebody. Where's your kid at? I don't know. Junior, I'm here. Where you at? We can't see you. So, no. Unless we put some down, baby. All right. Y'all trying to set a light-skinned brother up. Boy, y'all know the jails want a light-skinned brother to come to jail now. Y'all know, right? They be like, oh, come on. No. I can fight about 6 or 7, but around 8 or 9, no, Bubba, no. No, Bubba, no. My name is John Henry. No, it ain't. My name is Jonathan. Okay. All right. No, Shauna, you are yellow, though. Girl, you yellow. Look how yellow you is. You what we call back in the day red bone in the hizzle for shiznizzo, baby. You beautiful as hell, though. Yes, you are. How you doing, Lachey? How you doing, baby? How you doing? All right. All right, Marie, what's going on? All right. Let me calm down because I guess some of y'all now saying, if you had me, we'll have different kind of children. All right. What's up, Erica? How you doing, girl? How you doing, baby? All right. Huh? You want your cornbread? Yes, I want my cornbread. Matter of fact, I'm like, hey Murphy, you come over here and try to take my cornbread, it's gonna be a situation, circumstance over here in this city. I'm eating the cornbread while I'm talking. Nigga, yes, I want my cornbread. You even take my cornbread. What's going on here? And yes, I'm Creole. My people are from Louisiana. All right, New Orleans. All right, New Orleans. Let me see. New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Gonzales. Where else I go to? Lafayette. Where else I go to? Lord, what that little place is? Monroe. Yeah. What's that other place I've been to? Not Tubelos in Mississippi. It looked like it should have been in Louisiana. Yeah, Creole. All right, you gotta watch. Oh, somebody say I'm chocolate. All right, baby, you chocolate. I'm vanilla. That's a good mixture, girl. Watch that. It's called a swirl. We got a swirl going on over there. She said, what's going on? I'm just having fun, uplifting y'all up. Listen, ladies, let me say this too for all you new people. I got a lot of new people coming on. Listen. All of my platforms, I ain't on just on you. I'm on 5 different platforms right now. I got 4 different cameras and 5 different platforms watching me right now. My platform is to uplift women. It's only for women only, actually. No men are allowed. If some sneak in, you better be a king or you better be an alpha. So I'm going to say some stuff I want to make you say something, and I'm going to have to block you, all right? I'm going to have to block you. So it's only for women. And the reason why that is because I want to be uplifting to you. I want to be an encouragement to you as an alpha male. I want to speak positive in you, make you laugh, make you, whatever I do, it needs to be positive, okay? There are some of you all, I had somebody in there saying, well, I love to dance until he licked his tongue out. Why are y'all on my tongue unless you ain't got none? And then I figured it out. The only ones we have a problem with my tongue is because maybe their levels ain't right. And that's why they had. Let me shut up. So I understand the offense. But listen, even if I offend you, at least I got your attention, right? Let me put my disclaimer out. I can't dance. I don't know, but maybe, I know this is the grind. This ain't dance, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I can't dance. I seen somebody doing this, I started doing it, right? I come back in the day when we used to do this right here. We used to do this thing right here called a Pac-Man. We used to do the wave and all that. That's the day I came from, and the robot boom boom and all that kind of stuff. And I couldn't do none of that back in the day. I was too busy doing other things. But anyway, so I'm here to make you laugh, uplift you, say some stuff, talk about some topics that's serious, talk about some things that might have been damaging to some of you, mentally, spiritually, and all that, and try to help you out and try to uplift you, try to make sure that you're okay, all right? Capricorn, well, guess what? I'm a Gemini. What's your favorite zodiac sign? I'm getting Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, or Gemini. Baby, I'm a Gemini, baby. I'm a Gemini. I'm a June Gemini. Watch out there. Now, I got all personality. I keep telling people. Now, y'all ain't gonna want to subscribe to this, but listen to it as I get ready to leave. If there was no June, there would be no middle. If there be no middle, what holds up the beginning and the end is always what's in the middle. So let me share something with y'all. If anyone has the pleasure and the honor to be before a Gemini alpha male king, understand that we hold up the beginning and we have strength enough to hold up the end. The reason why we have to have so many personalities, talk boy, is because we have to deal with January, February, March, April, and May. Then we got to turn back around and deal with July, August, September, October, November, and December at the same time. So you must understand that it takes more than just one personality to deal with 11 other hardheads, misunderstood, down and up, and in and out kind of people. So we have to be the balancer to get your beginning to the end. Can I get amen? All right. So yeah, that's I welcome you to my Gemini Nation. Okay, July. All right, I hear you, July. All right, August. Look at them. Look out of y'all now. Scorpio. Okay, but guess what? All of y'all don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. There will be no existence. One for June. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because anybody who's in my life that's in January, and I got 3 kids in January, I got to hold them up. I got to keep the beginning up. Y'all can't hold yourself up. How you do that? So, do this for me. This is you think you hold yourself up, put your hands underneath your feet and tell me how high you go. Come on. Do it right now. Put your hand underneath your feet and lift yourself up and tell me how high you go. I'll wait for this one. Boy, we first say, hey, everybody pay attention over here. Because she say, I don't need to uphold. Well, who else gonna uphold y'all? Do it. Come on, no. She said, I got me. Oh, you got you. Put everyone from January to May and from July to December, put your damn hands underneath your feet. Come on, y'all wrong. Put your hands underneath your feet, lift yourself up, and tell me how high you go. Tell me how that feels. I told you ain't gonna like what I got to say, but it's the truth. It's facts. Without there being a middle, nothing can uphold the beginning and the end. Everyone knows that your strongest point of anything is in the middle. Huh? It's physics. It's logic. It's spiritual. It's everything. So unfortunately, but fortunately, I'm the man in the middle. And I got a whole job. I'm good. Woo! That's why I work out 7 days a week. Because, man, y'all, woo, Jesus, boy, y'all raise it, boy. Y'all raise it. That's a real man. Curl is saying something that she said. We need a man to uphold us. That's a real man. Yeah. See, I'm trying to tell you, you're trying to hold yourself. That ain't your job. It's supposed to be a man that lifts you high. Holds you higher than he holds himself. Remember, woman, we wasn't made for you. Y'all was made for us. So we're supposed to esteem you higher or regard you all higher than we do ourselves. We're supposed to consider you like Christ considered the church, where every man would be willing to lay down his life for his mama, his sister, his nieces, and his woman. Point blank and period. The problem is y'all got men pushing y'all up front. Talking about get her first. Like, and if I was y'all, look back like, nigga, please. I know you just didn't put me out here and didn't put me above the situation, but trying to put me in the situation. Real men will put you in the situation, ladies. Real men will get you up out of it. Just saying. If you like that king talk, baby, not that pimp talk, not that player talk, not that smooth talk, not that slick talk, them niggas are gone. Them were what y'all didn't know, them were Delta Charlie niggas who dressed up like an alpha. If you want some real king, established, founding talk, holler at your boy. 777-93 $. Don't doubt it, no. Don't doubt it, no. I'm talking about it all. Man. We get a little bit of everything around here. All right? And no, I don't have crabs and eggs, because there's another woman said that too, Gigi. You always adjusting yourself. It's not my fault in my clothes that most of the men that you've ever dealt with only had 3. I adjust myself accordingly because there's way more than 3. Boy, I tell you. Yeah. What am I going to talk about? You must have some crabs or